In this video, I'm going to show you how I created real estate content for my social media like this one and this one without scripting, filming, or editing. In fact, I did it all in 5 seconds with just a click of a button using my AI clone. If you want to get access to this new software that I built, you can sign up to the waitlist using the link down below. Okay, so the first thing we do after we logged on, I'm going to show you how to create your clone, create your voice, and create your first video. It's a very straightforward process. We already got a couple clones here, but right now I'm going to do a new clone. We're going to do it together. And we can upload a very just simple, normal selfie photo. Ideally, this photo has to have only one person in it. Meaning that you shouldn't have multiple faces. It just makes it difficult to generate. So I'm just going to use a very crappy selfie of myself to generate a pretty professional looking photo. If you already have a professional looking photo and it's in portrait mode, you can also upload that too. So we're going to come here and click continue. And I'm going to select a category, a type of enhancement that we want to do. We can also skip it, but I think that having a modern tech savvy looking this one actually sounds pretty good. Co-working space, city shape background, efficient, forward thinking. So this one will probably attract a lot of a younger audience. If I want it to be more a first-time home buyer, a community-focused shot will be really good. Something that's a luxury focus that could be really good for older clients. So it really depends on the category or the type of audience you want to attract. So what we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna do modern techie savvy and enhance photo. And here you go. Here is the enhanced result. Let's take a look. Not bad. Can you imagine? This is not me, but it just does such a fantastic job. And this is really good. Has a little phone there. So this is really good for a talking head video. So we're going to use this one as our third clone. There's no voice clone right here. You can choose to add a voice when creating a video. So we're just going to create my clone now. As simple as that. Perfect. And now my clone is ready. I'm going to come here to my clone. I'm going to manage it. I'm going to take a look at you again. Okay, we're going to do it as smart, casual, tech. And voice clone. So we have this one already. We have 2 slots available and we already occupy one of them. Let's hear what it sounds like. Hello, this is a preview of my cloned voice. I hope you like how I sound. Sounds pretty decent. So, but I'm going to show you how to clone my voice too. So we're going to click add voice and then we're going to name it second voice. And then we're going to click record and then just read through all the script. I'm just going to read through it real quick. Hey there, welcome, and thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. I'm genuinely excited to be working with you on this journey. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, I'm here to make progress and make process as smooth and enjoyable as possible. Okay, so that's a little too short. Ideally, we want to have at least 1 minute of recording, but I just want to show you how easy it is to record and clone your voice. Just do it and then click create voice clone, and then you will go through that process of creating a voice clone, create something like this. So very, very straightforward. So now that we have the AI, the photo and the clone and the voice clone created, what we're gonna do next is create our first video. There are 2 types of really good script. I spend a lot of time making sure these scripts sound amazing, has the right hook, has actual value add. So we're going to do it together. If you want to attract sellers, you usually want to talk about home seller tips, right? That makes your content stand out. If you want to get buyer leads, you probably want to talk about first-time home buyer leads and more content around that idea. We're going to do both of them to show you what they look like. First-time home buyer tips, just click generate script. Says you do not need 20% down to buy in Austin. Waiting until you have a massive pile of cash is actually costing you more price as prices rise. So it's pretty good script. I do want to, before I continue, I'm going to go back and actually show you something pretty important, which is going to be part of this right here. So when you're here in the account settings, you can actually put in your name and your phone number, right? And then the location. This is what's deciding how that script is going to write your content. You will actually do the research based on your location, right? So in the future, what we plan on is I'm trying to build a market report that's actually pull the local most recent data and then actually give you an accurate market report, not just some random number. So it's pretty important to have that number or that city and state that you're in, so you can put it down there in Austin, Texas, right? So this is what I do. So now we're gonna go back. We're gonna create that little first-time homebuyer tip again, so that we know this script is for Austin focus. And if you're a real estate agent, you want to. Since I'm a real estate agent, I want to attract Austin home buyers, people who are looking to buy in Austin. That's why I want to make sure my content is created using local script. So did you know you can buy a home in Austin? I love that first line. Usually it's like filter out other people who are not buying, who are not in Austin. Now with the first script, I'm hooking the people who are interested in buying a home in Austin. So about down payment, last week my client thought she needed $60,000 to start a home in Round Rock, which is a location here in Austin. We found a program that could for much less. The lesson is don't let a big number stop you. Message me to see details. So I like that. It says message me is good option. So this is a really good start. And I want to make sure I want to use this guy, the new guy. And then we use the voice clone.
Hi there. This is a preview of my voice. I hope you like how I sound.
It's pretty good. Not bad.
Hi there. This is a preview of my.
So we can also select one of the pre-made voices. If you don't want to record your voice, you can try this one.
Hi there. This is a preview of my voice. I hope you like how I sound.
Not bad.
Hi there. This is a preview of my voice.
Good for British guys, but I'm not British, so don't use that. Next one is to create video, and it's gonna go through the process. And the process is pretty fast. See, with the audio is generated, we can listen to it real quick.
Did you know you can buy a home in Austin with less than 5% down? Last week, my client thought she needed $60,000 for a starter home in Round Rock. We found a program that got her in for much less. The lesson is don't let a big number stop you. Message me to see your options.
I like that. I like the voice. It sounds pretty accurate compared to mine. So now the next step is that it's going to create the video and then it's going to edit it for us. Well, in the meantime, going to just go back and show you some other features that we have. So right while that's generating, let's do a seller tip to generate a seller video. In this case, seller might want someone a little bit more mature. I think having him right here is fine. Let's see. Stressed about spending thousands on renovation just to sell your house here in Austin. Love that first sentence. Stressing thousands, selling homes, Austin. 4 things a seller needs to watch. You actually do not have to. Focus on 3 things. First, fresh natural paint, good. Professional deep clean, good. Third, simple curb appeal. These small steps often net you more than a full kitchen remodel. Agreed. On my local vendor list, message me today. Fantastic. This is such a good script. Same thing, we select this clone and then we can select this voice. As I said before, one account can have 2 voices. But usually I just like to have a default one that's trained, right? Using like 2 minutes of audio, recorded audio. And then I'm just gonna click create video. And then let's go back. I think the first video is almost ready. Still taking some time to create. Okay. Usually it takes some time to create videos, so that's why sometimes you can create another video again if you wanted to. And as I mentioned before, if you want to get on the wait list of using this software where you can create amazing content for your social media with just a click of a button with your photo, you can get on the wait list using the link down below. And now let's take a look at some of the results. All right, let's take a look at the result video together. So there is the final video. Let's take a look.
Did you know you can buy a home in Austin with less than 5% down? Last week, my client thought she needed $60,000 for a starter home in Round Rock. We found a program that got her in for much less. The lesson is, don't let a big number stop you. Message me to see your options.
I love it. It's a fantastic video, 16 seconds long, amazing for social media. And you did it with just a click of a button. So how simple is that? And now let's take a look if see the seller video is ready yet. It is not yet ready. It's going to take a little time. Oh, here we go. It's finished. Let's see.
Stressed about spending thousands on renovations just to sell your house here in Austin? You actually do not have to. Focus on three things. First, fresh neutral paint. Second, professional deep cleaning. Third, simple curb appeal. These small steps often net you more than a full kitchen remodel. Want my local vendor list? Message me today.
Perfect. Pretty amazing video. All right, so that's it. So if you're interested on this app, if you're interested in trying out this software, you can create a real estate video with just a click of a button. Use the link down below to sign up. I'm excited to have you here. And if you want to learn more about how to use AI, how to leverage AI to grow your real estate business, sign up to my newsletter using the link down below. And you can check out this next amazing real estate video.